Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys about a create a stadium glitch that a few people let us know about yesterday here on the channel. And somebody actually sent me a photo one. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like and tell you guys how you can actually hit if it happens to you. But first, you guys do me a favor as always and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. You guys make sure you've got those notifications on also so you know when we're live here on the channel. 10 a.m. Central right here on YouTube. Almost every morning you can catch me. And also that way you guys can know when all the videos go live. So you never miss out on the great tips and tricks for getting better and getting the things the fastest possible way in the game. Let's go ahead and get right to the video and show you guys about this stadium glitch. But first, all right, you guys. So Bub Gaming is the one that sent me the photo here that we're using and a couple of these. So shout out to him. I appreciate that, man. But this is what it looks like. So apparently it can happen to any of your created stadiums. It's not something you can create or make or do like that yourself. But what it is when you play a night game, when you go and play a night game at your stadium, it'll load in and your stadium, the grass will be completely whited out. Just a complete whiteout stadium like this. And it's kind of crazy looking. We're going to show you another picture here in just a second, but this is the picture view, obviously. And you see the grass is just completely white. It's supposed to be a night game, but it's bright apparently. And it's just a whiteout, a complete whiteout. So obviously, how are we going to combat that? We're going to take a look at the other picture here real quick, and I'm going to talk about that with you. So here's the hitting view that you see. I think this is from like Strike Zone View or Strike Zone 2, something like that. Depends on what your view is, obviously. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but I typically use a yellow PCI, and this is a yellow PCI. This is still hard to see. You guys can see this field obviously has like the white mountain in the background. So even with that, it adds a little bit more. It makes it even harder. But you got the bright sky, even though it's a nighttime game. And like I said, it's hard to see the yellow. Some people use the white color on there. It's a little hard to see, whatever. I think I use the white. That's what I usually use. So it would be hard for me to see it. I think I used to use the yellow, and that used to be the traditional color for it before we could change. What the recommendation is, though, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it here in just a sec, is to actually change it to black. Change it to black. Change your PCI color to black. And then go to 100% opacity so you can actually see your PCI, because it's going to be hard for you to see what you're hitting and what you're moving around. I know there's some players that actually use no PCI, or you just use center PCI, whatever. Listen, if you're using center PCI, it's really going to be hard for you to see it because you're moving around in that white field. So there's a reason there's a batter's eye in the game, in real baseball behind the pitcher. It's so, this doesn't happen. You know, fans don't wear white shirts out there, and distract, the hitter from being able to see the ball. They cover up the stands in old stadiums. That's how they used to do it. New stadiums, obviously, they just make it where they don't even have stands out there. But that's how they used to do it. Put tarps over top of it. It's the same kind of general concept. You got a white field. You want to be able to see the ball. And I know that it's not coming necessarily out of the field, but by the time the ball gets down here to the plate and you've got anything that is from the bottom of Ricky's elbows down, you got to worry about being able to see right now. So it just depends on your player you're using, obviously, with your hitters. But let me show you guys right now how you can actually change your PCI, though. All right, so we popped into a regular game because this doesn't happen to everybody every single time. It's just kind of random. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit pause when you're in your game. You're going to go over here to your settings. You'll go to your gameplay. You'll scroll all the way down. You can do this in any game that you're in. And you'll just change the color of this to black and then go to 100%. All right. And that's what you'll do. And then just make sure you save it and you'll be fine. I want to make sure I change my back here because it's going to look weird to me if I'm not playing in that stadium. Apparently, a couple people have said if you get stuck in this stadium and it is your stadium, make sure to go and resave your stadium and re-upload it into the vault, because you will be playing at it that way until you do that. So that's a tip also we heard during live streams here on the channel. So you guys make sure to do me a favor and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for me. Subscribe. I hope this video helps you out when you get stuck in this, because this is going to be it's going to be a bitch to hit in, really. I mean, it's going to be hard. So this will help out a little bit. That'll hopefully get you some more hits. Some people are saying they're just going off in this stadium, man. I think Bub said that, man. It's, I don't know. It looks difficult to me, but, pretty cool stuff. Let me know if you guys have seen the stadium, and if you find any other tricks or any quirks like that to get through it, also let me know. You guys always join for live streams at 10 a.m. Central, because that's when we find out quirky little cool things like this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Peace.